Due to budget cuts, we lost the table.
Got to keep the chairs though. Got to keep my pen.
I'm all set.
I'm Michael. Roll the intro.
Harriet Tubman will replace Andrew Jackson on a $20 bill.
Who's Harriet Tubman?
Harriet Tubman, born March 10, 1913, was an American humanitarian and an armed scout and spy for the United States Army during the American Civil War. Born into slavery, Tubman escaped and made 19 trips to rescue approximately 300 slaves, using the network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. She later helped abolitionist John Brown recruit men for his raid on Harper's Ferry, and in the post-war era was an active participant in the struggle for women's suffrage.
So do you know who Harriet Tubman is?
Harriet Tubman. I believe she was, she helped the slaves during the American Civil War. She was an Army Scout, and she was an abolitionist.
Alrighty. So how do you feel about her being on a $20 bill?
Wow, I think that's a fantastic idea. I don't think we have enough diversity as far as different people on our currency. I think that'd be a great idea.
Morning. What do you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I know she was helped slaves escape to the north. She escaped herself.
Yeah.
She was a spy for the north during the army, and turns out she's a pretty tough woman. She used to carry a shotgun, and when any slaves got cold feet and didn't want to escape to the north, she would point the gun out and say, "You're going," because so many people had risked their lives.
Yeah.
And so she wasn't going to let them back out at the last minute.
And how do you feel about her being on the $20 bill?
I think it's great. I think we should have more women on.
Yeah, I agree.
More people of color in general.
True.
You know, without a doubt.
Have you heard about Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill?
I have.
What are your thoughts upon that?
I'm a little upset. Honestly, they could have chosen anyone, and to choose her over me, we got to start a letter writing campaign. Fillmore High School, you got to help me out here. I need to be on the $20 bill. All right. Yeah, Prince would have been cool because then they'd have to change it to a 1999 bill, and we'd have to call it the bill formerly known as a $20 bill. That would have been cool. But honestly, the Josh Overton $20 bill would just be classic. No, seriously. I think it's a great thing. I think Harriet Tubman did such wonderful things during her time, establishing the Underground Railroad, and just 100% deserving. And for her to be not just the first African American on the bill, but the first woman, that's just phenomenal. So I'd like to congratulate her, but you know, she's not here anymore.
I'm here with Mr. Herrera. Mr. Herrera, how do you feel about Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
The new face of the $20 bill, I think it's a good idea. It's about time. Wait, is Andrew Jackson still gonna be on the backside, or
Yeah.
or is he gonna get replaced?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the back.
Okay, I heard something about Harriet Tubman only being on one side. She should be on both sides. Andrew Jackson should get the boot.
Hey guys, guess what's coming up? Prom. And everyone is busy trying to make sure everything's perfect. Here's some tips on how to be a good prom date.
1. Offer your assistance with the planning process. Decide the best time for pictures and dinner, and what time you plan to arrive and leave prom.
Guys, be a gentleman. Open doors for her, pull out her chair, and be polite.
3. Dress to impress. Girls usually take a lot of time getting dressed up. Guys, make sure you are well groomed and have good hygiene.
Plan after prom activities such as cruising in your limo, going out to eat, or an after prom party. Just make sure you don't put your date in any dangerous situations.
Jack, what's up, Jack? What's up, bro? You going to prom?
Yes, sir.
How did you ask your date?
I asked my date with a nice poster, you know, some roses, a big note in the sky, you know, mad candy. You know the deal.
That's cool. Thank you.
Go big or go home.
Rolling.
Classes, I'm here with Walter. How's it going?
What's up?
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So how did you ask your crush to prom?
Okay, so I was gonna ask her, and I bought all the supplies and everything. And I guess I was too late because someone beat me to it, so then I never got to ask her. So now, no prom for Walter.
How did you get asked to prom when you were in school?
Well, my junior year was very special. We had a group of kids that hung around together, and we'd on the weekends we'd hang out, watch Saturday Night Live and things like that. And I was really good friends with this one guy that I liked, and he liked me, but I didn't know for sure. And so all of a sudden, in the middle of the room with all our other friends around, he pulls out this this ring box, like an engagement ring, right? And I'm like, what? And so I opened it up, and it said inside, it wasn't a ring, it said, will you go to prom with me? And I said yes.
You see that guy you don't know walking down the hallway at school, and your heart skips a beat. You start to blush. You might just want to get out of there, and fast.
Or maybe there's a girl you've always been friends with who's great fun to talk and hang around with. Then one day she walks into chemistry class and suddenly you're the one failing the chemistry.
Having crushes can be a wonderful, scary, fun, and heartbreaking experience. When you get your first crush, you're confused about what's going on. You never really had these feelings before. Over time, though, you realize that it's all a normal part of life. And now here's Lalo and Augustine with the sports.
On 4/26, the Fillmore varsity baseball team lost Wednesday's home game against Thatcher by a score of 2-0.
On 4/27, the Fillmore Flashes boys volleyball team lost Tuesday's home match against Bishop Diego by a score of 3-0.
The Fillmore Flashes softball team won Tuesday at home game against Cart by a score of 14-6.
And now here's David with the weather.
Hi, I'm David, and this is the weather. All this week will be sunny except Friday, which will be partly cloudy. Monday will be 84 degrees, Tuesday will be 89 degrees, Wednesday will be 84 degrees, Thursday will be 78 degrees, Friday will be 74 degrees.
1, 2.